welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tameka, and I am back with you with another video. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. And if you want, leave a comment down below. I would love to hear from you. Now, in this video, let me give y'all a close-up. Take the glasses off. I'm serving the face hunty. So I decided to do my makeup today, and we all know Valentine's Day is coming up, and even though I am not in the mood to celebrate nobody's Valentine's Day, I was just eager and just couldn't wait to give you guys a Valentine's Day look. And those who know me, like in real life know me, knows I don't do color, especially on my lid. So for me to bring you guys some color in full effect, please know I love y'all, for real. So again, I just wanted to come in and say thank you guys for watching. Thank you for my subscribers. I have just a little handful of y'all, but I love each and every one of y'all, and I thank you. And you also see a little zhuzh from my hair. This is how I basically keep it up in the morning. And what you see in this video is what you get, basically, is all I do. So again, I hope you enjoy this video. And again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification, and leave a comment down below for more looks that you would like to see. I love makeup, and I just love all things beauty. So again, thank you guys. Stay tuned.
Alrighty, starting off with my moisturizer, which is Glam Glow Glow Starter in Nude Glow. I'm going to simply, that's too much. I'm going to simply place that on all over my face and make sure that I get all of my dry spots. My face is really, really dry. Next up, I'm going to take my spoolie end of the brush, and I'm just going to brush my eyebrows upward and in the direction it grows. Next up, taking my Dip Brow Pomade by Anastasia Beverly in dark brown, I'm just going to do the outline of my brow. I also want to add that I am leaving the tip part of my eyebrow blank. Once I have the outline done, I am simply going to take what's left over in the brush and basically fill in the brow to make it darker. Now that that's done, I'm going to take my eyebrow pencil from MAC in the color Spiked, and I'm going to fill in the tips of my eyebrow. I do this just to create a softer look instead of using the harsh brown that the Anastasia Beverly pomade creates. So it just gives me a softer look, basically. Now I can say they don't have to look identical, but they have to look similar. So make those brows sisters. And while doing that, I'm going to take that eyebrow pencil and I'm just going to fill in spots that needs to be filled in. So I'm going to either elongate a brow, or I'm going to make one brow arch higher. And then after that, I'm just going to take my spoolie and create, or not so much of create, but get rid of those harsh lines so that it looks natural. Next up, using Kat Von D's Lock It Concealer in Deep 33, I am going to now conceal all the hairs that I don't want to be shown, and just to precisely cut my eyebrows, just to basically make them sharper. And this is my complexion, as in my foundation complexion, so I like to keep it natural looking opposed to a halo look. Next up, using my primer by Too Faced called Hangover, I am simply going to apply that all over my face. Now, this step is different than a moisturizer, but I do like to use this as a moisturizer at times, just not today. Next up, I'm going to apply the shade NC40 over my lid just to create a base for my eyeshadow. Now for the following eyeshadows, I'm going to use the matte book. I keep trying to say MacBook, but I'm going to use the shade I just showed you, which is a brown reddish shade, and I'm going to use the burgundy and the pink shade. Those are the only eyeshadows that I used in this look today. I just want to say that blending is life. Make sure you guys are blending your colors in. Next up, using the Line Me Up eyeliner by the Crown Case, I'm just going to line up my eyelid, do a little slight cat eye here. And yeah, this product is just so cute. It looks just like a little Sharpie. I just love her products. Love them. Next up, using my Maybelline Dewy and Smooth Foundation, I'm just going to grab a brush and apply that on my hand for easier access. And just apply that all over my face. Once I apply the foundation with a brush, I then go in with my beauty blender and then apply what's left on my hand on corners that I couldn't quite get to with the brush. For people who have dry skin, I don't necessarily like using brushes for that. And because I have dry skin, I first wet my brush with the setting spray and then apply the foundation, just so that I'm not causing friction on my face and lifting up that dry skin. I also want to add that this was my first time using this foundation, and it is very, very light. So you have to build this foundation in order to get a full coverage, but I don't like that. So this is just perfect for people who want that natural look. Now that my foundation is done, I'm going to take my NC 42 and NW 43 concealer, and I'm going to mix it together to create the perfect shade that is good for me. I'm also going to take a bit of that orange and try to conceal some of the dark circles that I have under my eyes and also my glasses spot. I also didn't try to do so much with that for the consideration that I was going to wear my glasses throughout the day. So I didn't want to overemphasize something that wasn't going to change, but using that orange in that palette helps a lot to conceal dark circles or dark spots on your face, basically. I also want to add taking a new sponge and pressing in to the concealer helps to reduce the use of using a powder. Again, I have dry skin, so powders are not always good for me. I'm not big on contouring my nose, so here I'm going to take that same mixture of concealer that I just used over my face and apply it to the bridge of my nose and the tip of my nose. And then I'm going to take my dry sponge and blend that in. Next up, I am just going to basically set my face. I believe this setting spray is by Makeup Forever. Yeah. Next up, I'm going to take the... Now, okay, let me tell y'all about this. So I started out with the contour powder from Anastasia Beverly. Then I said, no, I have something from the crayon case. Let me try this because I haven't tried it yet. So I go in and I'm trying the color out, or the lightest color in that besides the highlight, which I just noticed I didn't put a highlight on. Anywho, I tried that and I noticed that it was making my face a little warmer than I wanted it to be. This is my first time using it, and overall I liked it, but I wasn't expecting it. Then the brown shade that I used to contour was just a little too harsh. So then I had to go back and use the Anastasia Beverly palette and then use the browns in there. And then I took a bit of that highlighter that's in that palette, the Anastasia Beverly palette, and just lightly applied it. But I didn't do anything to drastically, do that highlight pop look. That wasn't in my look for today. I thought I was doing too much with it. But yeah, that's the tea with this. This makeup look was not my favorite, but it turned out cute, and I said, hey, I'm going to give it to y'all. So here you go. Still using that brown shade, I'm going to continue to chisel out my cheekbone. We'll try to, at least. And then I'm going to take that brown color, and I'm using this from the Anastasia Beverly palette, might I add. I'm going to take those two brown colors, and then I'm going to go on my jawline, underneath my double chin, and then I'm going to go on my forehead. I do not like, and I'm telling y'all this, I don't like over highlighting my forehead because it's already big. So I like to contour it up. Like I like to apply my dark color on my forehead because to me, that's how I naturally look. Again, this isn't something y'all have to do, but it's something you can do. Next up, I am going to do the same. Just take a little bit of that brown color and then contour my nose. Again, I'm not big on this, so yeah, it is what it is. Then after that, I'm going to take that beauty blender that I had used with my foundation, and I'm just going to go over some of the harshness that I saw on my contour. I just, like I said, I don't like anything that doesn't look natural. I should have done this off camera, but here I'm just applying my lash. I don't even know what lash this is. It's probably Kiss 11's, and I'm using Duo glue, the black shade glue. I don't know why I did that, but as you can see, I got it almost everywhere. So that can be fixed. At least I tried to fix it. Not so well, but I tried. I am just going to, after I apply my lashes, I'm just going to basically go back into that pink shade of eyeshadow, and I'm just going to apply more eyeshadow over that black, and just to try to conceal the mess ups that I made. But hey, stuff happens, and I'm human, and this is the flaws of makeup. Not everybody's makeup comes out absolutely perfect, but hey, it looks good. So again, here you guys go. So after applying my mascara off camera, I am then going to take some eyeshadow and just line the bottom lash just so that it's not an incomplete eye look. I think that a complete eye look is having top and bottom eyelids, done up. And this, I'm just going to basically use the brown and the burgundy shade just to line and create a little, not even a smoky effect, just basically, again, lining my eyes. Next up, I'm going to take that setting spray and I'm just going to spray that up. This is real life unexpected, but basically, this is how I do my hair in the morning. I basically take my bonnet off and run my fingers through it just to separate some of the locks. Then I grab my little mister with my consultant's famous spray, and I just go in and spray that on up and move it on around. And again, this is all I do for my hair. And can I tell y'all, I love my hair. And look at that grid, y'all. Look at it. I just love me my grid. Next up, I'm going to use my burgundy shade lip pencil. This is Kylie Jenner's look. the name rubbed off on it, and when I was looking on the website, I didn't see it. So I'm guessing this is from her birthday launch, which was discontinued. But I'm just going to apply this burgundy shade. I know MAC has one just like the shade too. I don't remember the name of this either. But yeah, I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly lip palette, and I'm going to use that pinkish shade, and I'm going to apply that on my lip. As you can see, I'm not feeling this. So basically what I'm going to do is blend that in, and then I'm going to take that lip pencil again and overline it again and blend some more. So that's how I create my lip look when I am not really feeling a color that is too bright for me. And this, my friend, is a black girl staple. Using lip liners with light lipsticks to help us achieve the colors that we want to get. So we can rock any color, y'all. Any color, black girl, dark skin, light skin, whatever. We can wear any color we want. Again, we just have to blend and match it or pair it with the colors that's needed. And yeah, so here's my final look. I hope you guys like it.
This is my final product. Let's take the glasses off. See it?